Hey Pisces, this is New Moon Tarot 1111, and this is your reading for April 2021. All right. I'm going to shuffle these cards. Even though they have been pre-shuffled, I'm going to shuffle them again so that you know that they have been thoroughly shuffled. And this is the Morgan Greer Tarot deck. One more time. All right. And while you're waiting for this reading to start, guys, would you please hit the subscribe button so that we can grow this channel, and please like so that this video can get out to others who maybe need to hear this message. Pisces, April 2021. Pisces, April 2021. Pisces. Okay. I'm not really doing any particular, spread. I'm just setting them out so I can just kind of have them in front of me and see what's going on. Okay, so we have the Knight of Rods, the Empress, King of Rods, and the Seven of Cups. And then on the second line is the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Wow. Lots of water energy here. I feel like you've really grown and you have so many options in front of you. Wow. Okay. You're definitely in love. You definitely have, or you can be with your twin flame right now, if that's what you want to put on it. I mean, we have the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. It says the King of Rods on here, but it's also the King of Wands. Wow. A lot of, maybe even some, I feel like I hear the word collaboration going on here, some projects coming up that you'll be able to collaborate with someone that you guys share the same kind of shared interests as well. Just seeing what deck I want to use next. So since we got some love going on here, and we have the twin flame energy, love energy going on here, I'm gonna pull out the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon Oracles. I use this deck a lot. I use this combo a lot, her Twin Flame cards, because when it comes to love, it's just a really great deck to have. Okay, let's split the deck here. Okay, Pisces, April 2021. Pisces, April 2021. Pisces, April 2021. Wow, I'm going to put those ones back. All right, real quick, I'm just going to take all these and put them out here. Okay, so we also have the King of Pentacles, Temperance. All right. Okay, so when I look at these cards, okay, so the first thing that popped into my head was the message of, with this collaboration, whatever it is, whether it's a general reading, so it's like really hard to be specific. Okay, so the thing that came to me was you're having a hard time making a decision. Before, you had such bad luck. And you don't want to go through that again with this relationship. But I feel like this relationship is a lot stronger because you both are financially savvy people. And it's like, even though there was all this pain and trials, and you get to a point where you can see that that's not going to happen here. This is your soulmate. If you haven't met this person, you will. You're both very stable. You know, the bad times are behind you. You're still going to have like things come through because that's just life. But this relationship is a restoration of, it's I'm trying to think of the word that I want to use because so many words pop in, but they don't fit. This relationship is, well, it says restoration here in Temperance, and that's all about divine timing. So you need to remember that you can't hold your current person or the person you're going to meet. You can't hold them accountable for the things that people did in the past. That's not them. They weren't those people. So you have to trust and know that this person is different. And if you're really worried about it, then talk to them about it and put things in place. So in case something does go wrong, that with this collaboration, that you're safe, you're protected. Whether it be legally or, you know, whatever. Especially if it's a business, you know, you can, you know, put things in place with a business to make it so that you're both protected if something was to go wrong. Okay, Pisces, April 2021. And guys, even though this says April 2021, this reading is timeless. And if you see it after April 2021, it still can relate to your life. Just like putting that out there. Pisces, April 2021. Pisces, April 2021. And this does resonate for Sun, Moon, Rise, Sun, the sign of Pisces, Sun sign, ascendant or rising, Venus, and Moon. So if you have any of those, I'm a Pisces Venus. So Pisces, April 2021. We have the divine timing card, and you also had that. That's also a divine. This is the Temperance card. And this is the Twin Flame Journey Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles. The world cycle, completion, cycles. Oh, like I said, guys, twin flame energy is here. So if you feel like you're not with your twin flame right now, you will be eventually. In divine timing. When they feel like you're ready, this will happen. You may have been with your twin flame before. It looks like some of you could be in a separation right now. You guys are kind of on a pause with your divine masculine. So if you're the divine feminine watching this, you guys will get back together because it has divine masculine. You guys are going to come to a compromise to figure things out. You know, people just need time to grow up, as do we. We just have lessons that we need to learn. You're both working on inner child stuff. But they are to return. It's twin flame card here. Separation, return, new direction. They're coming back. A lot of people are, there's like a collective of people. There's different collections of twin flame relationships that are on different levels in their journey. And that's why we'll say collective, because everybody's in a different place. And it does go back and forth. Remember that in the twin flame journey that you will, sometimes it's hard to even recognize or even admit that you have that type of relationship with this person. And they're a person who they love you unconditionally and they want nothing but the best for you, and they do treat you well. This would not be a relationship where someone abuses you in any way, I would say. Nobody's perfect. It's not the perfect relationship, obviously, because then you wouldn't break up. Or, you know what I mean. But just be aware that we all have things we need to work on. And so we can't always work on it together. And that's why you break up or you separate or whatever, is because sometimes we need to do the work alone. Because when you're with them, all you want to do is focus your energy on them. Okay. I feel like we have some more messages out of this deck. Get my hands on it so I can get a hold of it. And they come out, right? But do guys meet up in the 5D? That's where your higher selves go when you're asleep. And you guys probably talk, and because all twin flames do that. When you're not together, you are together in the 5D. Which is just another place for your higher self to go to be with your person, because our 3D selves, which is the world as we're in right now, we don't always, we're not always in the right frame of mind, you know. Any more messages for, maybe that's it. Okay. Okay, so let me go to the Messages of Love by All Things Intuitive. This will be your thoughts, their thoughts, maybe thoughts from Spirit, you know, messages from them. One more time. The twin flame journey is one of the hardest journeys to go through, because you have to really do the work, because these people, your twin flame is the person that triggers you. They help you see what you need to work on. They help you heal and become a better person, because this person is supposed to go through you, not through you, with you on your spiritual journey. You know, they're your partner. That's why I say there's some collaboration coming. Okay. Oh, wow. That was like perfect. Okay, so we have awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. And if you've already gone through your, like you've already been through your awakening, I feel like we awaken at levels. And we all have, it may be your person's turn right now. It's a spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So if you're not with your person and you're with somebody else, then this person is going to teach you something that you need to know for your twin flame journey. An external party, this is interference, is intruding on this relationship. So either they are or you are with somebody who is there and they're teaching you spiritual things, even though, you know, it doesn't feel spiritual at the time, but, you know, you guys are with somebody who you have to learn lessons from different people. But it is safe to trust in this situation is what it says. Okay. Messages for Pisces. Okay. That just didn't want to go away, so. Unavailable. This person is unavailable to give you all you deserve because they're going through their spiritual journey right now. That's why they're not available. And they also could be with somebody, a third party. Support, lean on your inner circle at this time. And rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. I say that all the time in my readings, that rejection is divine or God's protection if you believe in God. If not, it's just spiritual protection. Because this person is unavailable. You don't want to be with somebody who doesn't know how to truly see you and see your worth right now. Any more messages? Wait, the timing is not quite right, so don't be in a hurry. This is not a race. Slow and steady wins the race. Because you guys still have lessons that you need to learn apart. And it takes as long as it takes. Because when someone refuses to work on themselves, it does take longer. But the divine will... Okay. The divine will bring you back together when it's time. And it doesn't matter what's going on. People can't stop it. You can't stop the divine from doing what they're meant to do. Okay, so we had inner child right here. Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Do you need to heal some stuff from your childhood? I know a lot of people feel like, well, I've forgiven, I've moved on. There's some stuff that you don't realize that are affecting your life that need to be worked on. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. So I also feel like the person, if you're with somebody right now, I feel like you were with this person in a past life and you guys still have things that you need to work on, like karma-wise. And that also goes with your twin flame as well. I feel like with twin flames that they've spent many, many lifetimes together, if you so believe in that. Okay, any more messages for Pisces? Okay, stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. So, when it's time, I feel like the stability will be there for you and your twin flame to come together. And it will withstand the test of time because you guys will have done... the necessary work to come back together. It means you'll still have more work to do because we never stop having work to work on ourselves. It's never ending because we're not perfect people, and nobody knows everything. Not anything, but everything. Nobody knows everything. So we're always learning and growing as, as humans. All right, and this will be the Hidden Truth Oracle from also All Things Intuitive. One more time. Okay. And I feel like a lot of twin flame people are either with their twin flames or working on coming towards their twin flames, because the world is changing into a place where we need those relationships. We need trying to think of the word. We need that group of people, because things are going to start to happen. I don't know what it is, but something is. I replay our conversations over and over. I want to feel that way again. I hid who I really am from you. So this person wasn't, maybe you guys had a lot of fights about them not being authentic. Like you just didn't ever feel like they were telling you the truth. Because possibly they were afraid that if they showed you who they really were, you wouldn't love them. I remember every detail of that day, and I will wait for a sign from you. So maybe you'll know when it's right time. Who knows? We'll see. You came closer than anyone. I am afraid to contact you. That's maybe why they're waiting. Because I feel like when they've done the work, they won't be afraid. But they're not there yet. Just being near you is intoxicating. I hide behind material things. I can't stop thinking about you, and my life is not together as it seems. So they're putting, a show, because they don't want you to know what's truly going on in their life and that they miss you. And they think about you. A lot of, I am so attracted to you. This person loves you. Definitely so. Okay. It's time for me to heal now. The timing just wasn't right for us. If that doesn't spell it out. You were the best thing in my life. That's amazing to hear. I wish I had treated you better. They have a lot of regret. A lot of regret. Okay. All right. We'll go to the twin flame journey messages, and then I think we'll get some final messages from the Oracle of the Mermaid. Since this is the sign of Pisces, we'll do a water. Cards for mermaids, because it's, the water sign. Okay. Sign of Pisces, April 2021. Any messages? Any messages for Pisces? Whoa. Okay, that's a lot. So we'll pull those. Okay. I cannot find the right words to say to you. I am not the same person that you remember, because they're trying to change. They're trying to work on themselves. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. And that's the other reason. You inspire them. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. I told you they were receiving signs to watch. They're watching for them, and you need to watch for them to know when it's right, because then they won't be afraid. We will be together again. There's a confirmation for you guys. My heart is telling me just do it. I wish I could take back the things I said. Lots of regret. Lots and lots. But people are always regretful, you know, when they, it's when they get shown how they treated somebody and when they recognize what you mean to them, because, you know, they have to look back on their behavior and they're changing so they see that they're doing wrong. I can't handle your words right now because they know that they're wrong and you were right. Okay. Any more messages for Pisces, April 2021? Any more messages? Okay. Now let's get some final messages for, since it's the sign of Pisces, from the Oracle of the Mermaids. Oracle deck. Gotta stay within the theme of water. I have a ton of water in my chart. I have one of each of the signs in the major, like the, my moon, my rising, and my Venus are all water signs, one of each. So tons of water. Oop. Final messages. Final messages for April 2021 for Pisces. Final messages for Pisces, April 2021. Final messages. Ooh. Just checking real quick. Final messages. I lick my fingers because it's easier to grab the cards and shuffle them. So don't worry, I'm a little bit weird like that, and it's okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I felt like there was another one in there. Okay. Okay. So the messages from the Oracle of the Mermaids. Stay in the present. So try not to get too stuck in the past or into the future. You know, thinking about this connection, about what happened before. And then, you know, how you can have like an idea in your head, but staying too much in the past or the future can create blocks. That's why they always say, stay present, stay in the now, focus on yourself, because then that creates your person to work on themselves, and then things can move a lot faster. Because your journey is very important. You are what's important, because you can't control what they do, how fast they move, because that's not your journey. This is your journey. Coral's wisdom, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. So you guys have things that you need to do that you're going to bring along with your journey, things that you've done. And maybe this collaboration is going to be something that you're going to start and that you're going to do together. Wave of power, surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. So you guys have a lot of things coming, and it's going to come in a way that it's fast. Just take it one step at a time and just breathe when it comes. Reflections, what you contemplate can actualize. So remember, if you have a dream and you want to actualize it, then think about it. Contemplate on it. Like, so it goes along with the manifestation. So also remember that you have to be careful what you think, because the negative can also actualize. So it's just kind of like being aware of your thoughts, being aware of what you want. Honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. So we all have masculine and feminine energies. And I hear, don't tear down yourself. Don't tear down the person who, and I guess that was like staying in the present. It's right underneath it. So I kind of get the feeling that you are holding a grudge. And it doesn't hurt them in any way to hold a grudge. It's only hurting you because you're creating a block. So you need to remember to just let it go and not talk down about pretty much anyone. You need to just remember that nobody's perfect and that we all have a journey. I feel like there is a grandmother energy that is guiding you. Someone who's passed on. You may or may not have known them in this life. It just depends on, I feel like no, but it's like someone, like one of your ancestors that is, or unless you had a grandmother that you were very close to. I have to kind of go general here. They're kind of like one of your guides trying to help you through this journey because it's important, is what I feel like. It's just very important. Wander voyage, crossing deep waters, pilgrimage, journey of the soul. So I feel like travel. Traveling is going, and that may even just be going, really doing a deep dive into yourself. The journey to find ourselves, you have to really dig inside there, because we tend to bury things as a human species. We've gotten to the point where people are a lot more open about their feelings, but yet, depending on how old you are, there was a lot of generations that it wasn't masculine, or it wasn't good behavior to show how you feel, to show your emotions. But I feel like when you love somebody, that's one of the things that you have to learn, is you need to learn to show how you truly feel. Because how can someone know that you love them? Or how are you supposed to know if someone loves you if they don't show it to you? Soul cage, rescue, escape from captivity and restriction. Okay. So I know I've been with the Pisces. I was with one for 2 years. And I have the sign in my own chart. I feel like this is you're rescuing yourself. You're learning who you are and learning. It's like you were in a cage. You were in captivity. Like you had to. This is a lesson about learning to be. It's okay. It's okay to show how you feel to someone you love and to the people that love you back. Like children, because I feel like children really need to know that their parents love them. because we don't want to create people who then in turn repeat the same patterns to their spouses, to their children. Let's break the cycles. I feel like you're breaking cycles and learning that it's okay. You don't have to be all gushy and mushy, but at least you can be yourself, be honorable, be respectful. People grow and thrive off knowing that you care about them. All right, guys. So you have a journey to go, and I'm going to leave that here. Please join me again. I'm going to be trying to put out readings, especially astrological readings, a lot more. Please subscribe to this channel, please. No, just kidding. I just want to really grow my channel so that I can get these messages out. You know, I can't continue this if my channel doesn't grow. So I love doing this. This is my love and my passion. Please like the video so that it can get out. This message can get out to those who need to hear it as well. And I appreciate you all. And thank you so much for joining me today. And we'll see you again next time.